Uh, we are getting the weather that they calling for now. That is my windshield. Uh, I thought it was supposed to start tonight into Wednesday, but I guess it decided to come early. But that's okay. Uh, I hope it hurry up, come now, and get over with. Be gone by Friday. But we shall see. I do hope everybody had a wonderful morning yesterday and had a good day yesterday. Yeah, it's doing something. It's either sound like a while ago when I was walking outside, it was like sleet, like freezing rain. But I do want to say thanks to everybody again for checking up on me and everything this last couple weeks, especially last week anyway. I was sick and everything, so I'm just kind of glad everybody kept in check and everything and all that stuff, and talked to me for a little bit on the days I didn't feel real good, and everything like that. So tomorrow night, I'm not going out and investigate, but I will be doing a show tomorrow night, but it will be late. I think it's going to be about 10:30 or so. I got a guest coming on. It's really hard to get him to come on my show because of our schedules and stuff like that, but I can't wait. Raymond Newsom is going to be on, and I've always wanted to get him on and do a little interview with him, so maybe we'll have a good show and stuff like that, and I do hope so, though. I mean, and have him come back in the future and stuff like that, so that would be awesome. Let me get everything turned around here. And I've also mentioned it last night on my way home. I was on Facebook doing a live on my way home from work. Good morning, baby girl vibes. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're getting rain and sleet and stuff now. It's supposed to start sometime later this evening, but it accidentally started sometime last night. Thing's supposed to be rain and sleet, and then it's supposed to turn off into snow. Good morning, Auntie Mama. How you doing? I didn't think this weather was supposed to start this soon. I thought it was supposed to start last night or something. It's actually rain and sleet mixed in together. It's icy. Uh, I would at least say be careful and leave a little bit early if you have to leave anywhere. Just so you can dodge all the nuts out there just driving. Good morning, Phoenix. How you doing? I'm still just a little bit sleepy this morning. I want to say thanks to everybody for coming in yesterday morning. My first day back to work, first day back on YouTube. In case anybody didn't really notice, I was actually off for all of last week. Didn't do my Sunday show. Just didn't feel good for Sunday, and then, you know, of course, I had that doctor's appointment. And that pretty rough on me after I got home and everything that evening. I'm actually glad and happy to be back, that's for sure. Really. Yeah, I think I narrowed mine down to what made me sick. I do hope y'all get to feeling better. I'll be praying for you. You're always in. Everybody that comes in the chat's always in my thoughts and prayers. Hey Lucy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for popping in. I didn't do much last week. I watched a few videos, but I didn't do much on Tuesday and Wednesday. I just pretty much laid around. After I got home Monday, I just went to eat and I went straight on the bed. And after me and my mother-in-law came back from the doctor, because she had to drive me back, because they wouldn't let me drive home because they put me to sleep. And we stopped at Wendy's there in Pilot Mountain. I think where I hadn't had nothing in like 2 to 3 days or so, I pigged out, and that's what got me sick. That medicine that wore off that they put me to sleep with, and I had all that air in my stomach. And Lord, I was sitting at death's door. The way I felt, anyway. There's gonna be people doing some stupid stuff this morning. Thank y'all for coming and riding along with me this morning. I know it's mostly time it's dark when I do this, but I'd like to try to dodge all these knuckleheads out here driving. I got up a little bit late this morning. And everything. I had a really good sleep last night though. Thank y'all for sharing me out and all that stuff. Thank y'all for reminding people to hit the thumbs up. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So this Wednesday night, I will have a guest, but I will be on at 10:30. It's hard to get Raymond to get on my show because of his work schedule and different things. So Wednesday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing a show with him. Probably be about an hour at least, because I've got to get up early the next morning around like 5:36 to do my running, and so it'll probably be about an hour, but I'll at least have him on my show. I can mark him off on my show now. He does have hand in the global ghost hunt. He did it last year with Matt and Brian and all of them. Everything, and really, really great guy. So if y'all up and you can't sleep, come on by and say hey and chill out for a bit. February 25th. Good morning, team. How you doing? February 25th is our 5-year anniversary for being a group. I started the group 2020. And we went on our very first investigation February 25th at the True Vet Clinic. So we're going to be celebrating, but 25th is going to be during the week, so we're going to do the 21st and 22nd. Me and my dad, or my cousin so happened to be here at that time, we might do a talk show together, and then on Saturday, if she comes on Saturday, we'll be investigating. So we're doing 2-night celebration. If it don't rain or snow or sleet or any kind of crazy weather. I'll give everybody an update on that also when it gets like a little bit more closer, and see how the weather's going to pan out for that. Good morning, April. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for being here. I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to get back into routine. Yesterday I got home, when I got in the truck at work, driving home, boy, I felt off. Worked like a dog yesterday. First day back, I got home, I was a little uncomfortable, couldn't sit still long enough to eat. I was hurting a little bit, and I thought, good Lord. Finally, after I laid down for a little bit, finally it eased off, and I was out like a light bulb. The doctor told me when it got to Sunday, eat like light dinner. So I stopped at, I had to stop at the grocery store because Dollar General wasn't open. And I went in there and bought me a couple packs of light bulbs. I must have got the wrong kind. I got the LEDs and must have needed a hydrogen bulb or something. And I believe that's what made me sick. The doctor said eat light. Hey, Lisa, good evening to see you. Good morning. You must have snuck in on me. I didn't see you pop in. Appreciate you coming in. Y'all, if y'all can, please go over and help out my friend Lisa right there on her channel, please. Give her all the likes and jump on her channel and everything. She is a very, very nice person. I can't say too many good things about people, but she's one, if there's enough words in the English language, I would use every one of them if I could say them. But she is so awesome and cool. She's on the same age as Auntie Mama, on the cool side. Nobody's done a video singing happy birthday to me before and posted on YouTube. And that's how awesome she is. I'll still watch it from time to time, you know, and it gives you puts a little bit of water in your eyes. But she is so awesome, and you'd be happy to go over there and sit and talk to her and watch her crochet and just have a good time. Not crochet, but knit. You can have this cold weather right here if you want. It's cold, rain, and sleety. It just bothers me when these people around here pays these people to haul off your trash to the dump because they are a little bit too lazy to do it themselves, or they claim they're too busy to do it themselves. So they hire these little people to come out in their pickup trucks and haul their trash away, and these people pack their trash past the cab of the truck. Yeah, they have like homemade sideboards on there, but they still don't cover it, and it'll fall off in the middle of the road so God and everybody can see your address. Somebody hit a bag of trash on the road back there, and that, I don't normally say anything about it because it does bother me, but it makes everything look ugly, and they have these signs up: please keep our state clean, keep these roads clean, keep our county clean. Y'all know me, I take my stuff to the dump at least twice a week. Me and my dad, we seem like we just live at that place. If I ain't living over here at work, I live at the trash dump. Thank y'all for connecting with Lisa and everything. Like I said before, she is very awesome, very cool, very kind person. She is a big supporter. If you support her, she will support you back, and I know she will. That's what I call Lisa's way. You know, I'm gonna have that on a shirt, Lisa's way. I'm telling y'all would really enjoy yourselves there, and just talk and have a good time and help keep out the riffraff and all that stuff too, and everything else. I don't get a chance to get over there to her channel a whole lot, but when I do, I have an awesome, wonderful, great, good, amazing time hanging out with her. I don't chat a whole lot, but I still like to sit there and listen to everybody talk and read the comments and all that good stuff. If they talking about something there for longer than like 6 minutes, I will chat then, because that gives them about enough time to say a little something about that subject until they go on to the next one. I've been in several channels that talking and they'll ask questions or talking about something before I get my 2 cents in. They done went on to like 3 or 4 more questions after that, and I'm still typing. Then I'll sit and erase it, and then they get on another one, and I thought, oh yeah, I know this one, or something other, and I get ready to type it in, and I'm daggone somebody done changed the subject again, and I said, forget it. I'll just sit here, and I will chit-chat sometimes and listen. I'm gonna get me something early this morning. If I ain't mistaken, I think it comes on around about 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern time. I'm normally in bed when it comes on and everything. But West Coast Wednesday is really good because you got Don Yorndal and Margie's on there. Jerry, he's on there sometimes, or all the time. I can't remember. I don't get to watch her channel much neither anymore. Don Yorndal's neither, so, because of the time difference. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
Same for just what you order?
Yes, I want to get a ham biscuit.
Okay.
And I want to get a medium unseasoned fry, please. And that's it. Alright, I need some ketchup, please. Days they give me IV because I was dehydrated. Oh, I know how that is. Matter of fact, I just went through that mess this past week. I think main reason why I got sick was the stuff that they put me to sleep with. That's what got me sick. When I got out of the doctor's office, I sat up on that bed and got out of there and got dressed and all that stuff. And
Thank you.
And everything, and all that sleeping stuff didn't get out of my system. I don't know how long it takes to get out of there, but like I said, we got home from the doctors. We stopped in Pilot Mountain and to get some food from Wendy's. I hadn't had nothing in at least 2 good days, because they was going to do that procedure and I couldn't have nothing to eat. That's when they told me I had to eat light. So I stopped there at the food line there and got me some light bulbs. I ate light bulbs all day. I don't know if it was the wattage that I had to eat was different or what. I got the 60-watt bulbs, and I don't know if that made a difference or the reason why I got sick or what. Started her channel. Auntie Mama's awesome too. She is so cool. If you can get in her channel and sit there in the morning times, if you have a rough morning getting up, go see Auntie Mama and she'll pick that spirit up and tickle you to death. So much fun to be there and just listen to her talk and have a good time, and trying to persuade her to put cream in her coffee. One day I'm going to get her to do it for me on screen. One day. You got that right. No need to complain. Yeah, Auntie Mama's awesome. You got that right, April. Auntie Mama's cool. in here talking and chatting. Whispers from the dark. Hello, hello, good morning. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for being here. Watching in North Texas. Appreciate you coming in. I really enjoy having you in here. See if I can't squeeze this big old truck in between these two cars right here. Nope. They ain't parking right. Parked like Ray Charles is driving their cars. That's plumb pitiful. That is plumb dirty pitiful. If I wasn't online, if I wasn't on the live show, I wouldn't made it fitting up between them two cars. I made it like a battering ram. Ain't no sense parking like that. Okie dokie, Lisa. Okay. Good morning, Wendy girl. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in this morning. Oh, me. In North Carolina. Yeah, it rained here. Started Monday night after I woke up and I got sick and I raised the window there in the bathroom and stuck my head out the window. It was raining. That was about like 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere like that. And we got a bad thunderstorm that night. Cleared up on up in the morning. Turned out to be a halfway decent looking day. Then Tuesday night around about 7:30, it came up another storm. Pretty rough thunder, lightning storm, raining, cutting up, carrying on, and everything. So that lasted probably about 2.5, 3 hours. Quit Wednesday. And yesterday morning, when I was coming to work, it was raining. Well, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing okay, and hope you have a good rest of your work schedule, your work shift. I know, right? I just hate snow. I just don't like snow, period. But when I got up, got in the truck this morning, it was sleeping. I had almost a quarter of an inch on the windshield. Y'all have any events coming up? Anything this weekend? Anything special? I will be doing a show this Wednesday night because of the guest. It's hard to get him on the show due to his work schedule. So this will be the only time that I can get him on the show. Still here now while listening. Nothing special for me this week. Just need to make more videos. I got to get back up where I was off last week. I lost a lot of hours and all that good stuff. So now I got to try to work on building that back. Oh, he from my channel. Yeah, I know that. I don't know how they. I don't know how they base that. I don't know what they base it on. How you get your view hours, because I don't understand it. I don't care too much about the view hours. I just want the watch hours. You know. I don't understand how that all works. Well, that's awful weird looking in here, ain't it? I appreciate you, Lisa, for watching the videos. I'm going to try to watch some tonight when I get home and get settled down and get ready to eat and stuff like that. Hurry up, dude, get out. She's going to leave you. You can't find your little way. Like a little puppy on a string. Yeah, we going to be doing our celebration the 21st and 22nd, not the 25th. I just don't know where we're going to be investigating that yet. I don't know if we might just do a video and then we'll put it up on the thing. Oh, and I also too want to mention sometime in March, maybe the late part of March, we're going to be doing what we call a Victorian picnic. Me and my dad's going to go to the cemetery and we're going to have a picnic. I'm going to set up a spirit box, gizmo doll, maybe a spirit box, I don't know yet, and we're going to take us a couple sandwiches and talk about what we have to eat for our picnic food, and we will compare it to what the Victorians ate when they went on a picnic. But I can tell you right now, some of my food ain't going to match up with what the Victorian picnic's going to be about. If they had normal ham sandwich, yeah, it would add up, but they didn't. We'll go over the history of how the, I don't know how to explain it, how cemeteries got started, what they was meant to be for, and stuff like that, and what they used to start their cemetery. might try to see if I can't find a person that is in a funeral home, like a funeral director person, and see if he can, or she, whichever the case may be, to help out with a little bit of a history on cemeteries and how they got started and stuff like that too. I don't know if I can find anybody that will be willing to do that for me, but I will try to. And I will be bringing up several people up on the panel, talk about the cemetery stuff. You know, different things that I want to go over when we do it, and we're going to go over where we're at, and talk about the history of the person that we're sitting at having a picnic with, of what kind of traditions that they had back in the day and stuff like that, what they would have had. I know sometimes when they make sandwiches for people that's going on the picnic, they will make an extra one for the person, for the spirit that's there. Different things like that is what we're going to try to do. It's going to be during the day, maybe like on a Saturday when we do this. So I think that will be pretty cool. Hours. Then in 2 weeks she is monetized. Oh, really? That's crazy. That sounds good. Yeah, well, that's what we're going to plan to do. And if anybody wants to participate in that, you can either message me on email or Facebook Messenger. I prefer email, so I can send you the link to come up on panel to talk to us about what you're having and stuff like that. I'm going to try to do at least 6 people. Maybe not all at once, but if we go through all 6 people, we'll go back a little bit later and talk to them again, see what's going on, see if they had K2s going off or cat toys and stuff like that. It's going to turn into a Victorian picnic / investigation. And I think it will be good to do that. I think it will be fun to start in that and just have a good time with it. Make a video. Okay, Lisa. I'm going to be getting off here in about 5, 10, 15, about 15 more minutes. So, this morning, if y'all can, please go over and get over on Lisa's channel and hang out with her and be with her. Very, very kind, sweet lady. Uh, you just can't come across good channels out there, and her and Auntie Mama's, and like I said, Don Yordaws. Those three really makes me feel welcome when I'm there in their channel. Then in the paranormal, there's a bunch of them paranormal I like to be in all the time. There's too many for me to name off the top of my head right at this moment, but I just hope everybody can and get over to Lisa and hang out with her when she goes live and hit all the notification bells and stuff. And you'll be surprised at how her channel will everybody in there make you feel welcome and stuff like that. Uh, hmm. Oh, me. I wish I was back home in bed, sleep. I feel good then. I slept good last night though. I think I got up one time to get me something to drink and put my clothes in the dryer so they'd be dried before I left this morning. And got got my drink and I went and laid back down. And I was out. I think I got up about I don't know, I guess I laid down around about 8:30. I dozed off, went to sleep there for about an hour at 10 o'clock. So I was up at 10. Went and put the clothes in the dryer and got me a drink and went and laid right back down. I stayed asleep all night long. I think I rolled over one time, and that was it. I was wore out. I was tuckered out. Yes, I watched Ghost Brothers. I want to meet them in person. Uh, Hopefully, I'll get to meet them and sit down and have a talk with them. That will be awesome. They're actually friends on our Facebook group, Crossover Paranormal Society. They're actually friends on our Facebook. All three of them is. Yeah, I know. I watch it a few times. Too many people in the chat. Chat goes by really fast. Uh, I just I wish just do videos and not the lives, because he's got too many people in there, and nobody pays attention to what, and you can't read them that fast, and everything like that. I do like to be, like recognized. I could say at least, hey, crossover, how you doing, or something like that. But it's just it would be nice to be mentioned once in a blue moon, But I hadn't watched all of them. I watched probably about 20, 30 of them so far. I did watch the one that he was in Georgia, down there in the graveyard, where he was in the middle of the military part of it. Don't pay attention to the chat. Yeah, I like to watch the chat and see what people says. Because a lot of times people are being rude or being not good on there, and I just like to see what all people says, to see what kind of arguments they get into. That's just about more fun than watching the whole show. I was watching one day. I was off work and didn't have much to do that day, so I started watching paranormal videos. I caught one of them was live, and in the chat, there was 3, 4 people got into it about something other that one of them saw something on the video, and that one went back and watched it about the timestamp where they said they saw it at, and didn't come back on and called it out, and that made the other one mad. There was like 4 or 5 people that got into it, that one. I can't remember what show it was on. It was really funny. It was pretty cool. But it's crazy what people go to do that extra mile just to get something like that happen. Of course, that was one of the bigger channels that was that in and stuff like that. One that's got up in 1,000,000 views and stuff, 1,000,000 subscribers and all that on their channel, and they get 50, 60, 70 super chats and stuff like that every time they cut on their channel. Yeah, you got that right. It's just like I wanted to take the bigger channels because it seems some aren't being truthful just to get views. That's right, you're exactly right about that, Windy Girl. Just like when I first started my YouTube channel, I was wanting to do the Andy Griffiths Museum up in town. My dad got out there at Andy Griffith's Playhouse and talked to the museum woman, asked if we can come in there and do a video as we were looking at the exhibits and stuff. She blessed him out, told him no, it'd take away from people wanting to come to visit the museum. I said, okay. I got home at night and I was scrolling through the YouTube, and I daggone, there's a person that went and filmed the museum that wasn't even from around here. Put it on straight up on YouTube. I let it go. Went back and said, hey, can we do a video as we were looking through the thing? Can I make a video of it so I'll put it on my YouTube channel? No, he wouldn't hear that. No way, oh how. Okay. That was very, very awful. Wouldn't even let me film it. And that night, again, there's 2 or 3 other people went and done it. So next time, if I get the urge to go back up there, I'm gonna pull that video up and I'm gonna say, if I can't do it, how did these here get permission to do it? You know, that it's not right. If you're gonna let one person do it, let everybody else do it. If you're not gonna let anybody do it, don't let just certain people do it. Well, it's time for me to go in, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming in, hanging out with me. Appreciate each and every one of you. It's time. I didn't even realize what time it was. So, y'all, please have a wonderful, blessed day. Try and stay warm. It actually quit raining right now, but I got a feeling it will be coming back here soon. 2000, we were letting be let on Fort Macon in Virginia. Fort Monroe. Absolutely couldn't now. That's right. Appreciate you, Lisa. Thank you for coming in, hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day and night. But be careful out there. Be safe out there. If you get any rain, sleet, snow, whatever is coming up tonight, be careful when you travels. No problem, Lisa. You're so awesome. And I will see y'all on the next one. Probably tomorrow night at 10:30 Eastern time. If you can, you ain't busy, come by and hang out with us and for a bit. I have Raymond Newsom on, and he's a great guy, great friend, and enjoy your time there and hang out with us. So everybody have a wonderful, blessed day. See y'all later. Bye-bye.